Hi, this is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop, and in this video I want to show you how to fix a missing image. So I'm in Chrome, and here's how it shows a missing image. In Firefox it looks like this. So there's an outline of the image and I can see that it's missing. In your browser it might look like one of these two, or it might look like something else. In any case, this is what I'm going to show you how to fix it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, copy the image address, and in a new tab paste that in, and it says oops, the page can't be found. But when I look up at the top I can see here's the file name, which is not a great file name, but that's the file name. This extension it's looking for the small size of this file name. So I'm going to come into my dashboard and I'm going to come to Media Library, and I'm going to, she only has 34 images. I'm going to search for that. Okay, it's not finding the -3. Let me trim it. And here is the image. Okay, now this is not a great file name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rename this file name and then re-upload it. It'll make it easier for the future. You don't have to do that, but it's going to make it easier on you in the future because this kind of a file name is not a great file name, and it looks like she got that from a stock photography site. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to copy to the clipboard the URL, open it in a new tab, and I'm going to paste it in. So here's the image. And again, looking at the top, this is not a helpful file name. So I'm going to right click, save image as, and I'll call it Sketch of Businesswoman Walking. So I'm going to click Save. Alright, so now I'm going to come back to my media library. I'll X this out. I'm going to click on Add Media, select File, and I'm going to upload that. So now I have it here. So I've got two. I've got this one, Sketch of Businesswoman Walking, and then there's the original. So I'll just copy this and I'll just put these notes in because I'm going to, and you want to hit Tab to save it because I want to have all that original information, but I really want a better file name. And before you upload something, it's better to rename it first. So what am I doing? I'm just copying and pasting this information, and I'll just put that photo by in case she wants to find it later. So here's the original with a file name that's not very useful. And here is the new one with a better file name. Okay, so luckily with this image it is in her media library. So now I'm going to edit this post, select the missing image, and I'm in the classic editor. You might be using a different editor. I'm in the classic editor. I'm going to edit this, and I'm not seeing a replace button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to click on Add Media, select the image, and insert it into Post. And I'll click on Update, and I'll view the post. And it would probably look better if this was moved up here. No, the purpose of this video was not to show you how to move things, but since I'm in here, I'm going to go ahead and move that. So I'll click X. So I'm just going to X this out, stick my cursor in here, add media. I'll add that into the post, and then I will left align it. And now click Update. Again, if you're using a different editor, this step will look a little bit different. I like the classic editor because it's really easy. And there you have it. Now I have fixed the missing image from my post. Now I want to do one more thing before I go. I want to come back into my media library under Media Library. And if your media library looks a little bit different, it's because she has this extra plugin called the Media Library Organizer. So for the purpose of the video, just ignore that if you don't see that in your media library. So this was the new one that I uploaded, and I gave it a good file name. But I want to make sure I delete this old one so that there's no confusion. So I'm going to come down to the bottom here and click on the link that says delete permanently. It's going to confirm. I'm going to say OK. So if there's any other instances in the site where she was using this image, now she has a good image with a good file name. So that is the detective method that you go through to find a missing image. If you see anything like this, that just means the image is missing. Hopefully you still have it in your media library. If you don't, maybe you have it on your desktop computer. This is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop.